In a world of ordinary people, extraordinary heroes rise to the challenge. Witness the everyday people who defy expectations and become real-life superheroes. Prepare to be inspired by the power of human courage. This incredible video shows a man diving through a car window to stop a wayward vehicle. A police dashcam captures the heroic moment as the man leaps into the moving automobile. The driver had suffered a seizure, and this quick-thinking hero saved the day. Watch as he bravely takes control and brings the car to a safe stop. This thrilling video captures a man jumping into a moving car to stop a thief. In a bold move, he leaps and kicks the thief in the face. The impact is enough to bring the car to a halt. Watch as this real-life superhero takes down the criminal and prevents the getaway. Man, that was a solid kick. Now this deserves an award. This heart-pounding video shows a man saving a dog tied to train tracks. Seeing the dog trapped on the railway, he sprints to the rescue. With the train rapidly approaching, he unties the dog just in time. Witness this heroic act as the man and dog narrowly escape danger. This man saves a woman and her dog seconds before their car sinks. Swept up in floodwaters, the woman and her dog were trapped in a small red convertible. As the car began to submerge, a brave rescuer dove into the water and pried open the vehicle. He freed the woman and then, responding to her plea, dove back to rescue her dog, emerging triumphantly with the little white companion. This hero's calm demeanor in a crisis is truly amazing.
To the boat, out to the boat.
This guy crawled over the ice like Spider-Man. A man risked his own life to save a drowning dog in an icy lake. Without hesitation, he runs across the treacherous ice to reach the struggling dog. Braving the freezing water, he pulls the dog to safety. Watch this heroic rescue as the man brings the dog to shore, both shivering but safe. These are such courageous kids. They didn't turn a blind eye to the situation and acted immediately. This inspiring video shows middle schoolers saving dogs from a fire at a neighbor's house. These 12 and 13-year-old kids heard a fire alarm while passing by. They quickly called the homeowners and got the code to open the front door. Braving the smoke, they entered the house and rescued the 3 dogs inside, bringing them to safety. In freezing -20-degree weather during his Movember hike, this guy stumbled upon a lost kitten in the snow. Determined to reunite it with its owners, he successfully tracked them down amidst the challenging conditions. This heartwarming act of kindness brought hope and relief to both the kitten and its grateful owners. During the chaos of Hurricane Harvey, heroes emerged risking everything to rescue thousands of animals left behind. These brave individuals ventured into the storm's aftermath to save stranded pets and wildlife, embodying compassion and courage in the face of disaster. Their efforts ensured that many animals found safety and care during this challenging time. In a heartwarming act of compassion, this guy chases down wild wombats to save them from mange. One of the wombats, named Wilma, shows her gratitude with the sweetest grin after receiving much-needed care. His dedication to protecting these vulnerable creatures highlights the bond between humans and wildlife in preserving their well-being. At a competition in Tennessee, a 9-year-old gymnast prepares for her vault, but she launches off the springboard slightly off target. Just in time, her quick-acting coach appears and catches the kid before she could fall. "I instantly broke out into a sweat," said the kid's mother, grateful for coach's timely intervention. It's clear this isn't the first time he saved her, demonstrating his dedication and care for his young gymnasts. A Domino's pizza delivery man in Indiana is being hailed as a hero for his brave actions. While driving, he noticed a burning home and immediately sprang into action. Without hesitation, he entered the building and rescued the family inside. Police body cam footage captures the dramatic moment when the 25-year-old carried a 6-year-old child to safety. The pizza delivery man's courageous efforts saved lives, though he needed hospital treatment for smoke inhalation afterward, demonstrating his selflessness and bravery in the face of danger. 2 Valley teens have been honored with the prestigious Carnegie Medal for their heroic water rescue. While visiting sunset cliffs along the California coastline, the young men witnessed a distressing situation unfold in the water. Without hesitation, they jumped into action. risking their lives to save others. Their bravery and quick thinking in a critical moment exemplify the true spirit of courage and selflessness. This young Malian migrant in France is receiving praise after scaling a building in Paris to rescue a child dangling from a balcony. His swift and daring act of heroism captured the attention of onlookers and authorities alike, highlighting his courage and willingness to risk his own safety to save another's life. This extraordinary act underscores the importance of quick thinking and bravery in critical situations. This Australian weatherman turned into a rescuer during a live broadcast from a local beach when a 10-year-old boy was swept under the water. Without hesitation, the reporter sprang into action, helping to save the child just moments before going live on air. His quick thinking and heroic efforts prevented a potential tragedy, showcasing his dedication to both reporting and public safety. Body camera footage captured the heroic actions of an officer who saved a man in a wheelchair stuck on train tracks. Acting swiftly, she pulled him to safety just seconds before a train passed through. The officer's quick thinking and courage prevented a potentially tragic incident. After retiring from his career as a social worker, this guy found a new calling in rescuing cats stuck in trees. His passion for tree climbing has led him to save over 700 cats, earning him the gratitude of pet owners and the admiration of his community. Normer's dedication to helping animals in need has turned his hobby into a heartwarming mission, making a significant impact one rescue at a time. Ring camera footage captured the heroic actions of a 12-year-old as he rescued his behavioral therapist from drowning in a pool. Without hesitation, this kid pulled his therapist out of the water and performed CPR until the adult regained consciousness. This kid's quick thinking and courage saved a life, demonstrating maturity beyond his years and earning him praise for his decisive actions in a critical moment. A group of quick-thinking teenagers skiing on a mountain in Vancouver, Canada, sprang into action to rescue an 8-year-old boy dangling from a chairlift 20 feet above the ground. Their swift response and coordinated efforts ensured the boy's safety, preventing a potential tragedy on the slopes. Their bravery and calm under pressure exemplify the spirit of heroism and solidarity in the face of danger. This student in New York City became a hero when he rescued a man who had fallen onto the subway tracks just seconds before a train arrived. Acting quickly, he pulled the man to safety, averting a potentially tragic accident. His courageous and decisive actions underscored the importance of quick thinking in emergencies, saving a life in the nick of time. In a dramatic rescue captured on body camera video, a cop in New Jersey saved a man from an oncoming commuter train. Acting swiftly, the cop shouted and alerted the man, who managed to get off the tracks just moments before the train passed. His quick response and clear-headedness under pressure prevented a potentially fatal accident. If he wasn't there that time, things could definitely be a lot worse. During a skydiving jump, a diver experienced a seizure mid-flight, causing her to spin uncontrollably due to centrifugal force. Her quick-thinking instructor rushed to her aid, stabilizing their descent and landing them safely. This courageous rescue under extreme conditions highlights the importance of skilled instructors and their ability to respond swiftly to emergencies. That must have been very intense. This man is being hailed as a hero for his quick action to save a boy choking on a sandwich in a restaurant. This guy performed the Heimlich maneuver swiftly, successfully dislodging the piece of chicken sandwich and preventing a potential tragedy. His decisive response and knowledge of first aid saved the boy's life. It's a miracle the driver survived after a stranger rescued him from a burning car at a California shopping plaza. Video footage shows the flames growing as the car blazes, but moments before, a brave man shouted at the driver to exit. Despite the danger, he pulled the unconscious driver from the front seat and dragged him to safety on the pavement. In Western Australia, passengers banded together to tilt a train and free a commuter whose leg was trapped between a carriage and the platform. The man had slipped while boarding, sparking a remarkable mass rescue effort. With coordinated teamwork, the passengers managed to shift the train enough to release him. When this guy and his friend went fishing, they made an unexpected catch. They spotted a small kitten swimming towards their boat, racing against the current. Acting quickly, they rescued not just one, but 2 kittens struggling in the water. This heartwarming act turned their fishing trip into a memorable rescue mission. In Texas, this guy turned his 8-foot-high monster truck into a rescue vehicle during severe flooding. Using the massive truck, he navigated through high waters to save his neighbors trapped by the rising floodwaters. That is a gentle monster right there. This man single-handedly saved motorists during a flood by clearing a blocked drain. Knee-deep in water, he worked tirelessly to find the source of the problem. After some time, he managed to remove the debris, allowing the water to drain away. Sometimes, even the smallest acts can make a difference. In an incredible act of heroism, this bus driver ran into traffic to save a 6-year-old boy. The child had wandered away from school and found himself in the middle of a busy intersection. Risking her own safety, the bus driver acted quickly to prevent a potential accident. Her bravery ensured the boy's safety. A Massachusetts man displayed remarkable bravery by pulling his car over and running across 4 lanes of highway traffic to save a driver in distress. Without hesitation, he risked his own safety to provide immediate assistance to the stranded driver.
The man running alongside the blue car as it speeds in the shoulder next to the median. Molina trying to open one of the doors.